Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our History of Paradox series as we continue to play Imperator Rome as Lingonia here, dealing with some revolts brewing. We might be harsh treating some people soon, but things are not going especially great, but if we can get this under control, we'll see. There's our researcher, dead. That's no good. That's the Scorn families is the Punici family. So let's see if we can find us another researcher of the Punici family. Or not. Way down there. That's not a very good researcher. But it's going to have to be, because we're just going to try and make them happy. Can't be dealing with unhappy people as well as unhappy civilization. You know, the nation itself. I still think we deal with the Bellovacia people coming up in 20 months. We're going to have to harsh treat these other guys, though. I think we're going to have to do something. Let's harsh treat these guys. I hate it. I don't like it at all. At least just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Just to try to get something positive come back up again. Don't like it. Died from overwork. Tribal... A war chief again. It's the same war chief. I guess that's the problem with getting some guy who's like really, really old. All right, fine. Audaxis. Fine. You do it. All right, so Lucia loyalty's going back up. Thankfully. Trival, whatever. Salutaris. We need to get that handled in a moment. Again, the Bellovacia one, we're just going to probably ignore. Raise our troops a bit against it here in a bit. We're losing money again, because what else is new? Dividorum is unhappy again. Up, they're fluctuating. Again, once this food shortage goes away, I think we can, I don't know, we can try and explore other options here. But for right now, we've got to deal with, we got to do what we got to do, right? I mean, it is what it is. All right. Scandal. Again, loyalty. Somebody loses loyalty. Somebody gains wounded. Has a chance to gain wounded. Oh, that's the Audaxis guy that we just appointed. I don't know. I guess just say it's none of our business. None of those options seemed amazingly great. Is what it is. So, all right. Let's see here. Oh, Dividorum. Get happy. Actually, it's about to be happy-ish, right? Or happy enough. So we'll see if that gets us back to some sort of level of positive. Ugh. Food shortages, everything is bad. It's clearly time to recruit a larger army. Okay, guess people are trying to come after us, maybe. All right, Bellovacia is how far away? Five months. How long would it take us to get over there? Probably need to raise our troops and start heading that direction. Oh, we have less. Eesh. No good, but surely this is enough pops, right? That's they're gonna raise 6 pops, we're gonna raise 15. Let's get all these pops over there, ready to stomp on whatever's there. Don't know how long it'll take us to get there, so we'll get headed that direction right away. And we'll get to see our first revolt. Honestly, our first rebellion, whatever. Which is actually a good thing. We do need to see one to see what it looks like. The Travaria Salutaris might be one that's not too bad to let pop as well. We technically could probably handle them. Three months. Come on, guys, get over there. 2 months. One month. All right, let's slow it down. Go speed 3 until we get everybody on top of that spot. All right, speed 2. I mean, do we want to stand there or do we want to be next to it? I honestly don't know. We're going to stand next to it. Be ready for this thing to pop. Standing there doesn't change something, does it? It does in other games. I just don't know if it does in this game. I don't think so. Okay, so they do actually completely flip. So we have to jump on them. They don't have any troops. We do have to jump over here and like literally deal with them. Oh, low army maintenance, that's not good. My bad, guys, which does mean our morale is going to be low. That's not great. We're not going to call our allies right now. Not for this one. We might need to pop holes for a second and see if... Okay, they are going to pop troops. There are not that many troops. I think we can take them even with lower morale. Looks like we can. And then we will... Is that 6 pops, really? And then we'll put them... We'll deal with them, and then we'll see what that does. Maybe that makes them temporarily not able to revolt for a bit or something crazy like that, you know? Like in some of the other games. All right, dealt with that. This little character's no risk of civil war at the moment. 15 months on Treveria Salutaris. It's going to be a much bigger one. Where is that one? Over here. Oh, it's actually not that big. It's just the 3. If the way this one pops is not... Oh, wait. I did not see that you guys had moved right next to us. Lose some political influence. They gain loyalty, prominence. Yeah, sure, why not? I really need to jump on these guys. I don't want them to take any land. It may be too late already, to be honest. Yeah, it's too late. Boo! I didn't see him sneak over there. They're just going to keep limping around, aren't they? I'll watch for them to stop again this time, and I'll make sure I pay attention this time. I hate that they flipped this, though. That's not great. We might not be done with this in 13 months. Oh, they are just going to stay. Oh, they really only go 1 tile, huh? Okay. Well, then that's good to know. Hopefully we get there this time. In time. And we'll just keep following them if we can. Oh, they got it again. They're killing pops. Guess we should follow them this time instead of trying to get rid of the siege. They really are just going to keep limping along, aren't they? Where are they going? Lingonia? Yeah. We'll follow them there so we can stomp on them. Oh, they're going to run again. Maybe they only stop. At least that one's going to auto-desiege. All right, we're going to stomp on them here this time at least. Hopefully we get there in time. Really? We literally followed them and we couldn't get there in time. They're just killing our pops for no reason. That's just annoying. As soon as we flip this, though, it'll make a huge difference. At least we're at 0%. 11 months on that, though. Oof. We are on a time schedule. Apparently we're not killing... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. I've been looking at this side the whole time. We just stack wiped them. Okay, good. I was like, what am I missing? How are we not killing these guys? I was looking at the wrong side of the thing. $11 months on that. We'll get up there and get this stomped out. Try not to lose too many troops. Although if the attrition is... You know what? We're actually just going to let you guys sit next to it. We've got enough troops there. So we don't need to go up there. In fact, how many troops do we actually need for the siege? Because we'd like to try and reduce the... How do we know? The second levy of Belgica does not add anything to our assault. So, let's grab that. Second levy of Belgica. Select you and move you off. See if that still maintains our siege progress. It seems to. We'll just move anybody off that doesn't have any addition to the assault. See if we can lower the overall attrition. Who else? Second levy of Germania Superior. Let you move you off as well. Maybe that's good enough. And we can lower the overall. All right, how long on the rebellion now? 9 months. We kind of probably need to start getting some people in position. So once these guys get grouped up, we'll start moving them in this direction. We'll probably let this one pop. It's a little dangerous. But, I mean, what else are we going to do, right? All of these guys are helping with the assault in some way. I mean, the second levy of Celtica is not helping that much, but it's still something. Oh, we got past the food issue. Finally. Oh, goodness. At least in that spot. So we're going up by 0.19 now. We almost have enough to get off of the cover, if I get rid of, if I get rid of the 36, we would still be negative by quite a bit, actually. Never mind. I was looking at that wrong. It's really the government corruption. But we can't deal with that without money. But we'll let this tick for a little bit just to get it a little higher, and then we may have to turn it off later, and we'll figure something out. And I'm very interested to see what happens here. I'd like to know this before this other war pops, so I know if I need to harsh treat those other guys or just let it pop and deal with it that way. I'm really hoping this fires here in a moment. Goodness, we cannot get it to go. Oh, that's just the assault power. I was looking at that wrong. That was not the siege power. My mistake for looking at that wrong. I wish I knew, again, how much we needed. Oh well. Oh my goodness, still didn't get it. Does the province say anything about how much we need? Let's see it. It's probably math based on level of forts, but that's all right. Call allies. We don't need the allies still. Lack of food. Yeah, that's fine. Still got the risk of rebellion 5 months, which is going to take us a while to get over there anyway. So we really need this to pop right now. Oh my goodness. I'm about ready to do the assault. Let's just go for it. I really need this to finish. Oh, it's losing so many troops. There we go. Okay, I needed that done. None shall hide. Let's give us some gold, which we kinda need. want to kill off all the slaves, though. Honestly, we're just going to do the gentle thing. Pause for a second. No, come on. Okay, interesting. Sue for peace. Yeah, we'll take our province back, thank you. Still the quarter thing, huh? Sure, we'll pass judgment on important families. Maybe we can get some other cool dude. There's a guy that's not that bad. All right, now what does this do for us? They are got unrest, but the loyalty starts back over. Back up at maximum loyalty. So there's at least that. It is ticking down quite a bit because of the governor still, but it is at least full loyalty again. So it did cost us a lot. It's not a great situation, but I think we can let this other one pop over here and just deal with it. I don't know, maybe. Watch this pop with a much higher number of troops. At least with this one, we could call our allies in if we needed to. Three months, 15 pops. Ugh, so many. I mean, do I just harsh treatment them? How far off are they? A lot. You're losing so much money right now. I think we have to let it pop. I don't think there's much else we can do about it right now. And to be fair, if it pops and they are too much for us, then maybe find some way to just let them, you know, leave our stuff and we'll take them back later or something. Just barely under the limit. 2 months. They're very likely going to grab the first province immediately, so it's a shame, but we'll see. Come on. Guess I go a little bit faster, but that's all right. All right, there we are. We'll go ahead and move in on this tile, but I bet they're going to pop there. Granaries rated. No, I don't. It is never ending pile of just terribleness. We can't have food shortages. We have to have shortages eased. Wow, none of these are good. I mean, I'm almost tempted to do the political influence and the manpower. We can't afford the money. At least this guy loses, at least one guy loses stuff, but he was low. Did we go too low? No, we'll take the, I mean, it's a lot of manpower and we need it right now, but I think we can handle this without the manpower. All right, we're going to keep going all the way to there. Chase these guys down. Where are you guys going? Sora, come. How's that one? All right, we'll try and follow you there. Easier said than done chasing these guys down, apparently. Oh, they stopped for a second. Probably not a smart move, guys. Oh, wait. Why are we going? Oh, we have to go away from the fort first. Poop. All right, we are going to catch them at least. They did get a lot of morale ticks, though, which is not great. All right, they lost. Did we stack wipe them? We stack wiped them. Okay, that makes this process a lot easier. Let's grab... we see like who does like good siege damage. You just see assaults. Well, in that case, I don't think it really matters. We'll just grab this 2k. I think this 2k by itself will be enough. Yep, it is. Two for peace. What kind of peace? You're gonna give all this stuff back to me? Wait, let me do this differently. Let's make sure I'm doing it right. Oh, you're just gonna give me that one province. No, 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 no. No, my friend. We're getting it all back. Ooh, how? How's that happening? I've never seen that before. We legit in a blizzard right now? We go with the province view. Say winter storm. There we go. Attrition. Wow, that's bad. We gotta get out of here, guys. Attrition is bad. I mean, I should definitely probably be moving guys off of here, but let's get there and let's get just down here. We'll go down this way. Get out of the way. Get out of the winter storm, at least. I mean, this troop has to stay there, but wow, interesting. Winter storm. Haven't seen that before. All right. Well, we took care of that. That's that, I guess. Lucia is at least going back up again. We might have to kind of flip-flop between different things. Just, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what we're going to have to do with them. Oop, somebody's died. Another scorned family or another researcher needed. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll go with the help the scorned family. All right, we'll go up to speed 3 for now. Obviously, we're going to be going a lot quicker here. These guys are fine. Winter storm's gone. We're just chilling. Man, everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. Man, our money situation is... I mean... Again, without the money situation, we could do a lot of other cool things right now. Hey! What in the world? How do these guys keep, like, dying and like, giving us money? Don't get me wrong. I'd love to give you some loyalty and get some stability, but I think I'll take your money. We kind of needed it. I would like to lower corruption right now for my leaders and things, but that would drop us a lot really fast. Just out of curiosity, like what kind of things can we do here that would help us in the long run? Like we can't do that right now because there's just no way I can afford it. Just kind of curious what things we could do that would have helped us. Not really much of anything. Can we afford to bump wages up at least to this? Not really. I tend to just go here and just try and spend a few cycles dropping corruption. I mean, as long as we can, but we're gonna bleed this money off real fast. Whatever corruption we can bleed off, though, I mean, it's going to help us in the long run, right? So, like, for example, this guy over here. I'm assuming he's now... Yeah, he's going to now be bleeding a little bit of tiny corruption. Not much. Oh, tiny bit. He's deceitful, which is hurting us. But the more corruption we bleed off, the less monthly wage he takes, right? Yeah, he's very slowly going to stop dropping monthly wage. We get the corruption back down. That means we have to spend less to pay for them, which means that the cost of keeping that decision is less. So it will add up over time to be kind of help us in the long run, but it is not going to be easy for a bit. Hey, another omen. I mean, I'm still kind of thinking towards the pop assimilation. We do have some tyranny, but it's going down. Manpower recovery speed we do need, but honestly, we're just going to keep doing the pop assimilation. We need to assimilate all of our cultural pops as quickly as possible to just help us with overall happiness. So we're getting there. Interestingly enough, every time this ticks, all of the corruption for everybody goes down, which means we actually pay them less, which is weird. So having that little surplus of money for a bit, we're going to start taking down some corruption on some guys. Might actually help us in the long run. Okay, no, I'm back up again. I got excited for a second. I was like, hey, this is actually working out. Never mind. Miraculous recovery. 73 years old. What? I went back down again. It's like it's kind of flip-flopping here. Oh, minor addendum. Has suggested a small addendum to an often referenced law pertaining to the rights of common folk. It should only be a small effort to push us through. Political influence is at a premium right now, but we'll go with that. That's fine. It gives us a little bit more stability. Help us some research points, which is not that big of a deal, but really the population happiness will help a little bit. More people dying. Everybody's dying. All right, guess we're grabbing you, Mr. 4. Not that great, but we still got to keep the family happy. Another person died. This is not an imbalance again, so we can probably just take whoever. 12 is actually pretty good. Oh, I gain cancer now. Goodness, I can't get anything right. Pretty sure I am not long for this world. We'll do the gentle looting again. All right, pause. Piece this out. Grab the whole thing back. All is well. I guess we'll pass judgment. Fine. We'll grab you, I guess. Get rid of the rest. Although technically all those belong to me, so maybe I should just kept them all, but whatever. Okay, now we can get rid of our levies. In theories. Get a little bit of military experience. Technically keeping them up would gain us military experience if I wanted to do that, but I don't know if we need to do that. It's going to lower what we have because we have pops not working. We have pops as military units instead. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. I mean, we can handle the rebellions at least. That's a something. We're using this pool of money to try and lower as much corruption as we can, but it's not going to go very fast. I can tell you that. In fact, go look at this guy, but he's still about, what, 90 something? Oh, yeah. Wait, why is he still so high? I guess 0.05 is very, very low. Never mind. Okay, no, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it would take absolutely forever for us to go down. Absolutely forever, but we'll keep at it. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join us again next time. Thank you and goodbye.